Welcome to week 1 of Hot Topics. My name is Larry, and this is my colleague Nick.
One of the questions that comes the most of the time is, should I renovate to sell the house?
I think that's $1 million question. It's kind of tricky, right? Because I think every situation is really different.
Indeed.
If someone owns a house for the last 10 or 15 years versus someone who bought it in the last 2 years, they didn't pay the same amount. The profit margin would be quite different between the two properties.
Well, I think you're right. I think if you've been owning the house for a long time, you might still make a lot of money with the sale of the house, so you don't necessarily need to renovate unless there's certain issues, which is always why it's good to ask your broker.
You need a local broker, and a local broker that is active. You want someone who knows the market and who's going to be able to show you comparables in your direct neighborhood. We've seen many situations where people have owned houses for, let's say 10 plus years. It wasn't worth it for them to renovate. All the trouble they would go through, the difference in price wasn't substantial enough.
No, you're right. In that situation, you're way better off keeping your renovation budget for your next home.
One tip that I would definitely give to anybody that does renovate is to keep things neutral. Keep in mind that you're not renovating for yourself. You don't want it to be something that you're going to be happy with. You want something that is going to please most people, and make sure that the front of the house shows well, because curb appeal, it's worth $1 million on its own.
Well, there you go. It is the first contact. The rooms in a house where you get the most reaction from your clients are always the kitchen and bathrooms. So I would say focus on these rooms first. And again, you keep it neutral. Do you really want to appeal to the most potential buyers possible?
That's it. So thank you very much. And this concludes our hot topic of the week.